What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Run requests. 9 arms, any skull. That's psychotic. From Sosa Cigars, who is a long-term viewer. Makes me tempted to try it out. Curse that switches skull damage type from Nut. Also a long-time viewer. I'm trying to look for something here I can take. From Doc Run, full hybrid clown, dark abilities are predicted pain, weakness exposure, and collection desire. We could try that. That's doable. Let's see if we can get Jack in the Box, though, because that would be the ability to have. Highlight is the opposite of the ability to have. It's not very good. Full hybrid. So definitely want Fulgent done on this run. Stuff like Surprise Knives ain't bad. You know what? Surprise Knives, why not? If we're going full hybrid, we need a partner skull to complement that. Mummy kinda does. Sure, Mummy. Mummy can do hybrid things. We'll start with physical, though, because that's going to be the more powerful side of both of these guys. Got Mummy Ball and everything. Things could go well here. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. If you guys hear any wind, actually, I'm just going to full send it. Sorry for the wind. I'm just fanning my face. Holy fuck, it's hot in my room. Hopefully it gets better in the coming, I don't know, weeks. But it's only getting hotter outside, so... But we currently don't have the air on, because early spring, I guess, is a way we try and save money, which is fair. But it does get unbearably hot in my room in particular, because of the computer I have, which makes it significantly hotter in my room than any other part of the house, to the point of absurdity, honestly. If anyone else has, like, a big, you know, like... hefty computer out there, you know what I'm talking about. This shit is whack. Also, this run so far, kind of whack. We're slowly but surely dying, so I gotta be careful moving forward. I think we'll be fine, though. Even if it looks bad in the early game, I feel like usually I can bring it back, as long as I'm careful. Oh. Okay, that even has a little bit of AoE on it, which is nice. There's really not too much incentive to use the Mummy right now. Basic rarity Mummy is just god-awful. So... you won't see me bringing him out that much. Only when we get to Unique is the Mummy even going to be useful. And also, we're not even committed to the Mummy. Really, we're not committed to Clown either. We're not really committed to anything currently. I say I won't swap to him and then I do. Frankly, it's just a habit. Literally, just pure habit. Maybe he'll be good here, though. Ooh, that's a Brawler. I'm glad I noticed that. Like, that was an instance of me reading the prefixes, which is something I've been trying to do more. It's really useful to do it, and it will improve my gameplay if I do. It's just the last thing on my mind when I'm usually in the middle of a room fighting things, but it should be on my mind. It certainly saved me there. Will you give me enough? Yes, he will. That's fine. But once again, plebby taking your money and giving you nothing good. Just a classic thing that happens. I'll always talk about it. I would get... like, the best time to find him would probably be in Act 2. Oh my god. Act 1 Reaper? Well, then we're certainly off the Mummy path. Okay, we're on Act 1 Reaper run. That's the magic of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I'm not even joking. In my stream I did today, I actually got an Act 1 Reaper run as well. Today is my day. Okay, we gotta do something about this guy shielding people. One thing I'm always warning people whenever I play this skull is don't get too hung up on farming. I'm gonna kill the Dark Elite. There. Now we can farm to our heart's content. In fact, this is one of the only sources in the game of infinite farming, is this guy here. Which I'm not gonna do, because that would be psychotic, but he can provide you with pretty much near infinite amount of enemies to farm off. Because he just keeps summoning Cannoneers. Let's see if we can get these guys. Easy! And they all individually gave me souls as well. Alright. See if I can hit this guy with Surprise Knives when he's not near anyone else. Or I can just do this. I did not think that would kill him. I am not going to lie. Alright, this is just a free farm. It's a little slow going with the Reaper, especially getting him to 150. I'm not one of those people that goes crazy farming and like literally just tries to maximize my possible stats. Even if you like that and you're in for that, that's not me. I just want to get to 150 and then I'm going to... I'm restarting the room. Small skull privilege, everyone. I'm always talking about it. It's like at its most prevalent with dumb shit like this. Swap to the clown. Good lord. Like, unbelievable, frankly. Spoils clone step. Yikes. Sentence and harvest. I don't know. Is this what we're looking for? Probably. It can't really hurt. I'm not super excited about that item, but it could be fun. We have stun for one, so we can use stun and like chain stuns, which is fun. That rhymed. So nice it rhymed. Oh, come on. Dodging. Who's the clown here? Like, really? Dodging my attacks like that? That's awful clownish behavior. And we are going to try our best to not swap again. That was a mistake. I might swap here, actually. Yeah, I want to guarantee that he doesn't ult. Like, currently the clown does more damage just because of how speed skulls versus balance skulls are. Especially a speed skull on the caliber of clown. All we have to do is make sure here that we do not kill him and we get the swap. And we can also swap to kill the adventurer who's sitting over there, by the way. And get more souls like that. This might work. It did work. I actually didn't think that would work. It must have been near exact amount of HP. Get rid of that. Give me your legendary, miss, please. Doubling up on the souls. None of these are that good. Frankly, none of it's good. That is mana cycle, but this will also steal souls from me. So we'll just take this. And I can't upgrade yet. Not that I'm committed to this clown. We can do pretty much anything we want from here. Let's see if we can farm the Dark Elite. I'll just do this for one. Guarantee the farm there. We'll come back to you, Sir Dark Elite. He's only pinned, so he can't actually hit me. And swap. Save you for later. I might be doing the thing that I'm advising you guys not to do. Getting hung up on farming. I don't like this. I don't like this! I really don't like this. We're too big. Okay. We're alive. We are alive. For now. This is a Penance Dark Elite. Give him time to Penance there. I'm going to throw these surprise knives at him, and then I'm going to swap. Get fucked! Harvesting the soul of a Dark Elite. However, that's stupid. That's a prime example of what I'm talking about when I say do not get super hung up on farming with the Reaper. Which I did, and I always do. Excuse me, by the way. I always get super hung up, even though I advise you guys not to, and I talk about the problems of it. It still happens to me. It's so easy. It's like those stats are so juicy. Here it makes sense to farm, though. Because I have a shield. There's just a ton of enemies there, and they're kind of harmless. Moments like that, it's like, farm away. That's a fine place to farm, too. Alright, now I think I don't bother farming. It's dangerous. However, I do want to be out as the Reaper when I get kills. Oh, those guys died up there? They must have died to harvest. We'll do this here. The reason I wouldn't have done that there is because of this part up here. I thought enemies were still up there, but they weren't. So, alright, give me something real nice here. Swap, don't forget. Give me... There's not going to be a legendary at 5. Okay. Ah! That's even worse. I'll buy food. I guess we're going to leave that there. That's happened often lately, huh? That's not a thing that happens to me very commonly, where I like leave an item floating at the top. Normally I find something I like before that, which I did, but I was stubborn and greedy and I kept going. I forget what it was that I liked though, but I remember stopping on something and mentally I was thinking, that's pretty good, maybe I should stop here. But no, the greed took over. I can't believe we lived that room, by the way. Now that I'm really thinking about it, that was kind of sweet. Let's see if we can't get all these guys. You assholes. You know what? When in doubt. like I said, don't force the farm. It's alliteration. Don't force the farm. It's a little bit of alliteration. There's 2 in there, right? That's kind of alliteration. Can y'all bunch up together real close? Thank you. All right, we'll just kill you. We're already at 75 souls. That means I'm hyper giga farming. It is what it is. I don't follow my own advice, and I'm allowed to do that. So, you know what? I don't practice what I preach. Who cares? What are you gonna do? Stop me? I'm gonna farm till the cows come home. Oh gosh. There. Okay, no, that guy down there died. Also, I'll free the remaining ones. Screw it. I don't like freeing him early because he usually just gives you a common. Not good. Not terrible, but not ideal, obviously. And the dual omen. Sure. Why am I doing this? I'm deleting this. I don't feel like dealing with omens on my Reaper run unless it's a really good one, which that one is not. It's not making me want it that badly, you know. It's a lot of threat to hold on to for very little gain, in my opinion. Well, okay, that's not true. The dual omen's great. However, it did not entice me. Boom. Boom! So this int is actually taking longer than I figured it would. Kind of weird. It feels like we should be way stronger. 2-9. Actually, are we flat? We're almost flat. We have no items. And some of our items aren't even helpful. In fact, we only have 30 damage %, right? No wonder this is taking a while. We can actually just look at Clown. 210? What's the 210 from? We get it from this and this. Flat's 160. Yeah, okay, it's flat 50. Not good, if you can believe it. That's bad. That's not what you want to see. Can you not stack that move? I actually don't think you can. That's... I don't know. That's kind of weird. Earlier on my stream, I was saying I think Guillotine's the worst Reaper move. And the only reason I was saying that is because of the iframes that attack provides you. Maybe that's the worst Reaper move. Because you can't even stack it with like, Infinite Bone. Which is pretty niche. But I still think it's worth talking about. It's worth mentioning. Guillotine doesn't have any problems like that. It doesn't have iframes, but it's not the end of the world. This phase of Yugi doesn't have a soul, so you can't reap it. Just a little fun fact, I guess. Not so fun fact. It'd be pretty cool if he did. Then you could farm it with like Kyrian and stuff. Swap! We definitely want to make sure we get the swap kill on this Yugi, or I guess we don't need to make sure because it's not that big of a deal. It's really just BM against Yugi, but I like that. That's fun for me. Harvest. Oh, he's ulting. Can't say I like that. We'll see if I would have died here with the dual omen. I don't know how much lower we'd be right now. We might be at 31. In fact, I guess we would be, right? Because it's 50% more. Well, that's not how that works. What's 50% of 60? 30? So maybe it would be 31. Maybe I shouldn't doubt my math, my insta-quick math in my head. My Giga 5 brain. We'll see. I mean, I guess we won't see. Commenters will let me know. That's how we'll see. we would have taken like 4. I don't know if Skul rounds up or down, so we would have taken either 14 or 15 there. Probably up because Skul is evil. And they want you dead. We definitely are not the Reaper here. He's too slow and big. Good. 11-minute Yiggy. Not good. One could even say kind of bad. Okay, let's not attack Yiggy. Not a lot, at least. Now we swap. Get the soul. Even though he didn't drop his own soul naturally. Yummy. Alright, what's in the box? Trash. Well, that's a succubus. That's not trash. That's good. We take that and we smile. And now we have to think about our dark abilities. New. And especially no. The last present, more like 0 souls. Collection desire? No, my god. We have no items. Oh my god. This is... Yikes. What is even good here then? Like, genuinely. Probably Soul Strike. Where is it? There. It's not good on Clown, though, which gives me incentive to get off of the Clown and find something better. I'm just going to float 3 here, frankly. Or I'll take Kingslayer. Nah, because that won't let me farm souls. We're floating 3. Achievement could have been okay. I'm not really scared of losing this run right now, though. I'm not upgrading my Clown. I genuinely would rather have something else. Hit you with that. See if we can't. Oh, yeah. Very Peggy Hill of me there. I was wondering, is he glitched? You alright, buddy? Yeah. Oh, he is not okay. I think we can farm the soul of this. Never mind. No, we can't. Okay, something's up with my man here. I'm just going to put you out of your misery, buddy. Sorry this happened to you. It wasn't my intention. I never wanted to hurt you that bad. I did want to hurt you, but not that bad. That's rude. It's like, the healer guys, they're not the Gatling gunners or anything like that, you know? They've never truly hurt me in a profound way. So, can't really be too upset at them. Okay, this is kind of nasty. Oh, come on. He was totally in the way of that. Like, 1000%. You can't trick me, game. You can't gaslight me. I'm just going to outright kill this guy. There's more farming to be had up here. Like right here. Okay, you know, I was about to say, maybe we won't farm here. But then these guys popped out. And I thought, I'd be a fool to not farm a little further here. Like this. Oh, how'd I end up over there? I'm going to farm. Okay, I should I should stop. This is a little ridiculous. I'll kill these guys and then... Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. I guess you can keep a good dog down. I need a better partner, Skul, so let's not do that. Okay, you need to go. You guys need to get farmed, and then I'm just going to kill him normally. Ow. Okay, I'm swapping. I'm not even going to farm him because there's more farms to be had up there. Never mind, I lied. I'll take these. However, what I said earlier was not wrong. There is more farms to be had up here. Come on, little kitties. Come close together. Thank you. I'm going to kill all of you. Yeah, I having that. Yeah. What are you? Nothing good. A rider? No, thank you. I need food. Oh, now that's a Fulgent. However, Fulgent actually makes farming harder. Maybe that was a mistake, but I'm going to take it. And like I said, once we get to 150, the farming will end. Although we should have definitely been out as Reaper when that happened, because we still get the souls. We just can't farm the souls. Let's try and get out of here before another Fulgent happens, because I want these souls. I want every last one of these souls, please. Mmm, yummy. 130. We're almost to 150. Almost there, baby. Okay. I don't like brawlers. How many brawlers have we seen already, by the way? It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. See if I can't get... Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, prime farming. You can just see it in the soil. Like, this is very prime farming land here. Nice. I'm not even necessarily trying to farm that, but I'll take it. We're still not, by the way, at a damage percent that makes all of this, like, super insanely powerful. That's, like, part of the issue here. Like, despite how decent this run is, like, we're getting souls. But the Reaper himself is not super capable of crazy stuff. I want an ability swapper, I think. I don't want this ability. In the long term, I'd rather have Reap and the one that sends, like, a portal underneath you. Those are my favorite of the Reaper abilities. Ow. We're not going to stop this. Yep, she's ulting. This is bad. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta focus. Am I crazy enough to farm this? You betcha I am. And it didn't work. Unfortunate. God, I'm such a fiend. You can't stop me. I'm going to farm. I'll farm this, though. This is free. That almost killed me. Not the farming. The me being distracted and talking almost killed me there. Another Dark Paladin. Why not? Reaper Dark Paladin sounds fun. Oh my god, we're like 1 off from upgrading him immediately. Fine by me. Or 2 off. That's whack, but we'll take it. These two together are a lot more fun. Clown swap ain't that great. I'll be taking my souls now, please. Okay, let's not get carried away here. There's so many enemies here. Yeah, I think we're at 150 now. We are. Okay, so now we really don't care about farming. Like, we just go. Occasionally, we'll still farm, but moving forward, we got our Reaper abilities maxed out. Everything on top of this is just gravy. Clown's coming back. He's like, please take me back. With my worst ability. No, thank you. You're not getting that. In fact, have a reap. Or a harvest, I mean. There we go. Alright, I think we're fine, guys. I think our problems are over. I may have already said this once. Also, I've been forgetting these up here. Don't yell at me. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. I didn't mean to. Ooh, Stigma Leg. Not really good on the Reaper. This could be good. In fact, I'll take it. And with that, I'll also take Mana Cycle. And not heal? No, I'm gonna heal. I'm a coward. Actually, you know what? I'll take the Prayer of Grace. Fuck it. It's not great, but it's probably... Like, I don't have any really good way to tell if there'll be anything else up there. Like, anything better, at least. So... And Prayer of Grace gives me Mana Cycle, which I literally just said I like Mana Cycle. So it's like... Put 2 and 2 together, it makes sense. And we're not going to farm in here because all of these enemies are too strong. Because I know this guy's here. I didn't... That was not intentional, really, but, like, I was just swapping to get out of my other guy, but I did farm off that, so it's not the end of the world. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. It's always this. I leave this person behind all the time. It's because they summon in, I think, once you get up here. In fact, that's literally just the dev saying, screw you. Like, they put that there for that reason. Which is very rude and unfair. I guess we'll Omen Hunt a little bit. Screw it. Okay, that was me trying to be cheeky, but it didn't work. Farming. We also got the butler looking dude down there with that. Didn't get these guys though. They're too small. Small enemy privilege. How did that miss? And what's in the box? Ooh. Sure. We have decent crit rate. This can go. Or this. This can go. I'd rather have the skill cooldown than the slight itty bitty bit of damage percent that the Manatech Cogwheel gives me. That's my take. Not that it matters too much, but you know, the skill cooldown's nicer in my opinion. All right, ladies. Y'all know what it is. I take this fight very seriously. So we're gonna take it easy, take it sleazy against these two. Hit him with this. That was a stun. I guess that's another upside of having the thing, which I wasn't even thinking about. That's weird how that works. Like, she wasn't caught in the reap. Very strange. Ah? Oh! I'm scared. Big skull, unprivileged. That's not a word. Giant skull, oppression? Sure. Giant skull oppression. It's real. This is a short hair sister. Sorry, I'm just very tuned in right now. Ah! A short hair sister again? I feel like she's been stalking me lately. I get her way too often. Okay, I'm gonna leave her there. Just stay away from me, ma'am. I need long hair sister. Just bring on the long hair sister, please. I'll hit you once. There we go. That scared her off. That one hit scared her off. That's how it works. I'm not even going to bother farming this, honestly. She's caught in the reap. There we go. Slightly easier phase 2, though not super easier. This is about the bare minimum that you can get to, which ain't ideal, but I'll take it. Oh, wow, it's a lot worse than I thought it was, but we do have the succubus. So it's not all bad. If push comes to shove, we can just do that. Okay, let's watch this. We're also the Reaper, which is even harder, by the way. Oh, we also have those iframes. Okay, I'll just succubus here then. For damage. We have lots of iframes, actually. Still very slow going on this run right now. Oh, this is bad. Okay, no, it's fine. Kind of. We're still slowly but surely losing. Ugh! Please, please let me out. Okay, we're out. Oh god, dude. Fighting them with the Reaper is such a nightmare. Sorry, I was drinking some ginger ale. Imagine had we not reduced one of their HP down, how that would have went, by the way. That's why I always stress the importance of, if you can do that, you should do that. Because, good lord, they're awful. And so are their fucking chests, dude. Why can't I get good Leona chests these days? What is this? It's all bad. There's not a single thing here I like. Not a single thing. Get out of my face. Disgusting. I resent you. Leona sisters, I hate you both. Cotton Bat versus Paranoia. Cotton Bat is actually not horrible, but we do have this. Black Steel Daggers makes Cotton Bat really good. But I don't know if this is a Cotton Bat run. I'll just continue with Soul Strike. And Go Getter. Are we at Go Getter? Go Getter. Go Getter. Yeah. It's... Kingslayer. We don't need to farm anymore. Farming bosses isn't super... I'll take a Kingslayer. Screw it. God, what are these curses? Ugh. They're awful. Alright, now we get the actual good Dark Paladin. We have the charge skill too, which is something I never bring up. And it might... If you guys are like me and you don't read, I'm about to show you that something that might blow your mind. But this skill, Dark Wave, is a charge skill. It's not good, by the way. My audience on Twitch always yells at me for not charging up this skill. You don't want to charge up this skill. It's not powerful. It's weak. But you can do it. Like this. See? It just traps you in place for like 3,000 years. These days, without a charge incentive, like, you know, like kind of like what Warlock got recently, without an incentive to charge, there's not a lot of reason to do it. And obviously, the incentive is supposed to be like, it makes your skill stronger. But frankly, that's not enough. You need more. Charging it just leaves you vulnerable. You're a sitting duck whenever you're charging a skill. Which isn't good, believe it or not. That's bad. How many fools can we get with our harvest? A lot. Except for you, who is a Dark Elite, you ass. Get him, Fulgent! Yeah! Thank you, Fulgent. Old Reliable, as they call Fulgent Dawn. See, there I charged it up. Guess what? It did nothing. It did literally nothing. That's for DOS Skull, by the way. It's bad. It's just not good. Shoutouts, by the way. Very consistent Twitch viewer. Nice guy. Kind of. Ooh! Now that's good. That's kind of the stuff we're looking for here. Bone of Mana. Sure. Brawl Manatech. Pretty bad. Oh, so we already bought the food? Can't say I like that. Is this what I get rid of? More than likely, because we have this for Mana Cycle. This needs... So many of our items are bad. We need items. I'm gonna take an item room. And then immediately regret it, because I'm gonna get dog shit. Maybe this makes the run better, though. Who knows? Get reaped. Wonderful stuff. I mean, our damage percent when we're out as this guy is really nice. We just don't have the good damage on our other person yet. Also, now we could maybe take Go-Getter and be happy with it. Also, I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. People are always saying, Hacks, why don't you take more item moves, Hacks? They're so good. No, they're fucking not. They're horrible. Okay, the Sin, however, that could go kind of hard here. Maybe. Sin is potential. Like, I see the possibilities before me. And it's interesting. Is it good? Probably, honestly. It's not bad. It depends on what the Sin item is. If it's the orange one, now that's a good one too, though. What's its inscription? Execute? I mean, we got so many items we can just get rid of. In fact, That can go first. Boom. Another common. Just this late in the run. You're not supposed to see that. It's supposed to be rare. And yet. I do not like this. Oh my god, I do not like this. Hang on. It's serious time. Excuse me? No! That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, well, there goes reassembly. I'm telling y'all, Act 1, Part 1 is my Achilles heel. It's not even my Achilles heel for losing. It's my Achilles heel for losing my reassembly. Even with Kingslayer. We need items. We need them, like, yesterday. Assuming we can even get out of this. Which I think we can. Okay, Kingslayer. And he's dead. But at what cost? Just give me some HP, please. You fucking assholes. You're the worst! Oh my god, they're the worst. I take the bone shards. Well, I go into skill cast speed here for sure. I should have done this to begin with. Maybe should have healed a couple times, but god. I mean, that was disastrous. How are you alive? The world may never know. Please give me an ability swapper yesterday. As you saw there, once again, just a demonstration. Apparently, you cannot stack the effect of that skill, which I never would have thought would be a thing. Oh! Fulgent woke him up. Holy shit, dude. I'm taking a money room. Okay, we got lucky. What's my damage on this guy? Oh, it's so bad. It's only good on Reaper. And even on Reaper, it could be better. Oh gosh, please. Okay, we'll take the money. Also take... Holy shit. We don't even have a fucking omen, dude. This run's just killing me for no reason. Ooh, wait. Cotton Bat? Ah, we didn't take Cotton Bat. Ugh. Though we do have a reason to take this still. This is not helping me. This has to go. Now, just please, give me some good damage percent, please. Oh, that's so lame. One more. What the fuck? What do we buy? Misfortune. This is awful. This game gave me the Act 1 Reaper, and then for the rest of the run, it's like, screw you, man. I don't know what to take here. We need items. We're holding a Carleon sword. We're holding... Come down here, please. See if I can't get the Scientist. Oh! Oh god, he got so many off. Oh my god! Why didn't he... I'm so confused. I thought I went through him with that ability. Okay, we're gonna harvest. Ugh. This run is torturing me. Jeez, man. At least we're healing off this sin. Okay, I'm swapping abilities. Oh god, I can only afford one. Oh god. I might have to sell something here. What the? Dude! Alright, that's it. I'm solidifying my stance on items versus money rooms right now. Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. You actually have to be joking me. Unbelievable. Like, what do you even say? Like, the game just hates me at this point. Like, it wants me dead. I mean, our skulls are good. We have that going for us. So it's not all bad here, frankly. It could be worse, but it's not great. Act 4 is going to be a doozy. I think for Act 4, I'm taking Last Resistance. Give me more bone shards in this. Stop giving me commons. Bro, these commons, man. These freaking commons. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is just so whack. The game just, it's like, here's your Act 1 Reaper, sir. And I'm like, oh, no way, really? Yeah, but everything else is going to suck ass. You're going to have Carleon Sword in Act 3, or going into Act 4 even. There, I charged it, DOS Skull. You happy? Do you like that? Because it didn't do anything. Charge, you know what, I'm going to say it. Concentration, it's bad. It's just bad. It's only good on skulls where they've had to make it good over like 3 patches. It's good on Warrior. It's good on Warlock now. It's pretty much bad on everything else. I can't think of another skull that utilizes it well unless I'm blanking. It's bad on Mage even. I know someone out there was like, what about Mage? Nah, it's terrible on the Mage. It's certainly not good on Hunter. Very rarely. And I'll keep it real. Hunter does have some good concentration skills. Multi-shot, when fully concentrated at Legendary, is super good. Same with Piercing Shot. However, against bosses especially, there's zero reason to concentrate. I'm just on a rant at this point. It's all DOS's fault. It all comes back to DOS. Even on my YouTube channel. I'm going to harvest. We might get another Chimera jump on a Reaper run, an Act 1 Reaper run. That is disastrous. Please let me reap. Okay, thank you, Kingslayer. We got the second jump, but she didn't get to do anything with it, which I guess is good enough. I'll take it. Please. Okay, I was about to say, please let this chest be good. You might be looking at this and being like, Hax, you have to. Nah, dude. I'm taking the safe route. I'm taking the pot of greed. This can go. Oh, all I had to do was complain. That's all. The game was like, all right, Hax. We hear you, son. You've complained more than enough. Here you go. Have fun. And you know what, game? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'll take this bounty. Just complain and you get what you want. It's that simple. Except good curses. Also, this is Go-Getter now at this point. Super Go-Getter at this point. And I'm floating the rest until we get to Act 5, I suppose. Continue scaling this. Nice. Nice. That's what you like to see. You may even, as they say, love to see it. Oh, I didn't take... Ooh, I didn't take Last Resistance. Ooh, no. Ah, I hope it doesn't matter. That's all I can really say. Skull Rooms. I'm committed at this point. This has to go, though. This is the next thing to go, unless I find Gunpowder Sword. Because look at our crit. That's a Gunpowder Sword run. Ah! I fell in the hole. You should not have come here. I don't even know who that was. Who teleported down here? Was that the Silentist? A Dark Elite brawler on the stairs. Just when I thought the game was coming back to my side. In my opinion, the worst Dark Elite. Maybe the worst prefix, too. Which is it's a stiff competition. And I only mean specifically for that part, by the way. Like, the worst prefix for that specific part of the game. Like, it's really bad. Oh my god. The game's testing me. It's testing me. I'll pass your test, little game. I'll pass your little test. Alright. We don't have enough money yet, so I'm going to take a money room. We could still very much so use money. Here's a part where concentrating makes sense. And even still, the worst enemy that was over here still didn't take damage because he was a Dark Elite. So it's like, even in instances where concentrating makes sense, it's still bad. Like it just is. Okay. Whew. Oh gosh, ow. This Sin I'm honestly kind of carrying with the heals. It doesn't seem like a lot, but over time it definitely is a lot. Very helpful. Please be the shop. Actually, why am I saying that? We don't have money. And it's the shop. Well, I did say please. The game misunderstood me. 1. Okay, we have no mana cycle. I genuinely didn't know. We need a nice Sin item to really bring this together. Mutant rapidity could be nice. I don't know how much I care about it though. I think I care more about mutants. For now we buy mutants. Hopefully in the next shop we get more Sin related things, because I still need an item to make this Sin kind of justify itself. Gunpowder sword would be that justification. Like super justified. Not that I'm really necessarily committed to this Sin. It's good, but it's not necessary. Oh, get hit with the succubus, dude. That's all I'll say about that. Like, I did not expect that succubus to hit him, but the fact that it did, kind of beautiful. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the treasure chest. You guys have raked me over the coals plenty enough for me to remember to do this at this point. Sometimes I'll just pass it and get it later. Get out of my way. Orbs be gone. Yes. Ah. And that's a harpy. Very helpful. And there is... Yeah, there's a demon hunter here. I knew you were there, dude. You think you can get one overall in hacks, but you can't. And we're not done? Okay, item room. I don't know why. I know better, but I'm still going to do it. Guess I'm a glutton for complaining. Yes. Oh, we're full health? The game would have heard me say that. I should not have said that. Also, look at these items. Someone out there, it's actually Mr. Bacanudo. I'm trying to say that correct these days. He's the one that I had this discussion with. It's just not good. I'm sorry, Bacanudo. Or Bacanudo. It's not good, man. You gotta trust me on this. Money over items, for real, for real. Even if you get a legendary chest, which is good, it's not worth it, man. You will have high roll runs where you're like, man, you know, like, taking that item room saved my run. But frankly, I think that's not the right way to look at it. You never know what you would have seen behind a shot pedestal had you just taken more money rooms and had more money to work with. And also, I want to make sure that people understand this is only a thing after you unlock the gold bars on the ground after a certain point in the Dark Mirror. Before that, money rooms are really good. But then the devs changed it again, and like the disparity shifted back once you unlock the gold bars. Oh, we are not doing enough damage. I did not realize we were still this far away from killing him. Okay, guys, he's not going to take a Fulgidon Blast because the way the shield works is dog shit. I was about to say, at least he's taking a Fulgidon Blast to the face. Nah. You thought, didn't you? That would have been nice. My man just has so much HP. What the hell are you... What the hell are you meant to do? Let's not get comfy here. Okay, we have Kingslayer, so we're almost out. Kingslayer on my Grim Reaper run does not feel nice. I'll keep it a buck. Not a good feeling. Also, this not a good feeling. What are these items? What is this? I'm pissed. I demand good things, and I demand them now. Heal 3 times, and then we put the rest into damage percent, which we desperately need, apparently. Oh my god, we desperately need it. Our magic is almost, or our physical is almost the same as our magic. Part of the problem I'm having on this run is like, this is like low roll syndrome, where I always hyper focus on skull rooms, because normally I'm not doing this bad on my items. But on a run like this, there's actually an argument to be made about taking money rooms and item rooms, though not item rooms, money rooms in particular, over these skull rooms I'm taking. Because normally at this point my run is completely built and I'm like perfectly cruising along. But this run has been heinous. And here I am in another skull room. What is this? This is the useful NPC. I'll free you and happily take you on my, take your drink at least. Here I take a money room. In fact, I'd probably take more money rooms moving forward. Even though have I said this yet already? Like, I feel like I've said this, or at least thought this to myself numerous times. And I'm still not, it's not sinking in yet on my autopilot. Ugh! That's a brawler, a late game brawler at that. That can end your run. Let's make him brawl. Oh no, the brawler was the statue. Okay, we're fine. One thing I've been telling people, and I'm sure you've heard me say this a million times, whenever he starts that attack, stand in the middle, because he can't reach you up here, which is how he usually does his damage. It's very useful. Trust me. Patented Haxa strat. When you order that on Amazon, the box that it comes in says Haxa Industries. It's really nice. And yes, I have like an industry. I have like I was about to make a really edgy joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. However, I think you heard the first word of my sentence. You can guess what I was gonna say. However, that's not funny. I apologize. This is a farming spot. I keep saying this as well. So if you're very familiar with my videos, you probably heard me say this, but this is a good spot if you're looking for evil sword farming or something like that. Even the Demonomicon, you can use that. You can use this bubbled NPC to do it. And I would recommend it, but we have nothing like that to do, so. We still need to, for one, we need to justify a number of items we currently have. We need to justify the Thieves' Black Steel Daggers. We need to justify the Sin we have. There's just a lot on this run that's awkward, that is currently unjustified, that needs something to justify it, and none of this is it. There we go. There we go. Now that's the justification I was looking for. That's what I'm talking about. I just gotta fit it. Easier said than done. We have dead even stats. What is the point in the sin? There is no point. Ugh. This is my issue with sin. It's come home to roost. This can go. That's my artifact, right? Ugh. The problem is I can't buy a pedestal. Otherwise, I'd be able to just fix this. Get rid of the mutant. I'm definitely taking this. Fuck, Sin is just so bad, dude. Get the fuck out. I don't even want to look at Sin right now. I don't even want to look at Sin. Get away from me. Mixed is just better. Like, we are going to be performing better even than we would have been with that Sin. With this. Hopefully my audience is starting to get a bit of an understanding of my issues with Sin. That was literally the best example. Like, the best example. I couldn't ask for a better example. And I wanted to make Sin work, too. Trust me. And I was very excited when I saw that evil sword. Or the gunpowder sword. But no. Take my happiness, take my fun, and just throw it right back in my face. Without a care. That's Sin for you. Sin in a nutshell. God, you know what the worst part about this run right now is? This Dark Paladin is outperforming my my Reaper, I think. They are complementing each other, though. We have Giga low rolled our doors so bad. Whatever, we're here. We're here at this point. That's all that really matters. We've made it. Which is good enough for me. I'm happy. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My allergies. I got drainage. I was trying to mute. I don't know. My brain said mute the headset, and I tried. I'm sincerely sorry about that. I try not to do stuff like that in the mic. But that's what I'm like right now at this time. It's the worst time of year for me. When everything starts blooming again. But it won't happen again, I promise. I mean, we're all human, though. Humans make weird, nasty noises. But still. There is no justification. Kingslayer popping off. Though I'm still very upset that this run needs it at all. I guess we're kind of there at this point. Like, our run is strong enough. Where Kingslayer might not be necessary. But I don't even... For one, I don't have enough money to sell it. And even if I did, I don't even know what I would take instead. Die. Joan, ma'am, you're gonna have to come with us. You've been accused of terrorism. I'm so unhinged at this point. But it's true. It's true! I won't back down from that joke. Joan, you've been accused of terrorism. You're coming with us. The FBI. We have some questions. At Gitmo. Okay, why am I... I'm so sorry. That was my Joan at Gitmo bit. And it honestly wasn't a good bit. I guess inherently the thought of Joan being at Gitmo is like kind of comedic, but it came out of nowhere. There was no setup or anything. That does not count as a reap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we glitched her. Ooh, that was weird. Was that Kingslayer? Does Kingslayer do that to Joan? How odd. Also, this on the low might be worth taking. Also, I thought I didn't have artifact earlier. Wait, this is artifact, and what else? This. Hidden blade. We have 3 hidden blades. I think this can go. Take this instead. We get rapidity instead of... Actually, we don't really... We just lose a little bit of crit. Yeah, actually, this is good. Nice little last second pickup. I like it. All right, nice. Cotton bat. Let's kill the run. Right here, right now. I think I take last resistance. This run's got me kind of scared. Yeah, last resistance it is. Scalar damage. I mean, the odd part is this this doesn't even look that bad. Like, I felt like I was getting 0 bone shards the whole run, and yet, I mean, it ended up being kind of nice. I don't know, man. I'm so confused. All right, we got 4.5k. I can't even imagine what we take here. Could fix our pedestals maybe, though at this point I'm pretty happy with mutants. I see the play. Juggle, and we can't afford the thing I thought we would be able to. Well, okay, then we just took the max HP. Here's my kit. It came together in a nice way. Much better than I thought it would. Except, you know, we couldn't utilize Sin. But, like, good lord. There was just no convenient thing I could get rid of to make Sin necessary or worth it. We don't need to open that treasure chest. If anyone yells at me, actually someone will. Now that I'm saying it, someone will. They'll be like, Hax, you didn't get the Act 5 chest. What's wrong with you? Min-Max King over here, he calls himself. Which I don't. Have I ever called myself? I think I've called myself a min-max fiend, so I guess it's basically. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Here I was trying to min-max for my audience, and look where it got me. But I will continue the min-maxing. We have last resistance. I ain't never scared. These guys can fuck you up, by the way. What I'm doing here is profoundly stupid. If you ever thought these enemies were harmless, think again. Especially the way we're trying to do this. If they get up into a big bunch and like hit you, it can do a ton of damage. So we got 264 souls at the end. A lot of missed opportunities with our souls, but it's not a big deal. Like I said, once you get past 150, the souls are gravy, and everyone likes gravy. It's good. It tastes good, but you don't need it. All right, hero. It's that time again. Our non-daily sparring, because I can't say that no more. However, I'm still gonna kick your axe. I hope. I mean, it's not like this run's insanely powerful or anything. It's good, but it's not insane. We need mana. We should have tried to get mana cycle. Having more uptime on our thingy would be really nice. On our harvest, that's what it's called, yeah. Now we go all in. Never mind, I lied. You're not using your beams on me. This could be a loss, dude. We're not doing enough damage. Oh. Okay, hopefully he ults here. He is. Okay, good. Good. Okay, Kingslayer. Kingslayer makes it easier. For real, for real. Okay. Whew. We can still do this. Even though this run's a little on the weak side. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But we're here. It's time. And the best part is, at least the run is usable and fun to watch because we made it to the Dark Hero. Those are the rules that I've set for myself. Frankly, if I made it to Hero Phase 1, I'd upload it to YouTube. But I'd like to make it to Hero Phase 2. The only thing I don't like about this run is I feel like there's not a lot I can glean and learn from this. Like, I don't know what I've done wrong. It feels like I've done everything right, which is why I'm so shocked that this run is struggling. Oh, he's not doing what I thought he was doing. Okay, at least we're already in phase 2. Ooh, that was a slick dodge. Kind of slick with it, if I say so. Ah! Keep it up. We're not even playing the Reaper. Frankly, like I said, Paladin's better. It's been a while since I've seen him do a double tackle. You're not getting me! That was scary. This is a real fight, by the way. Like, a lot of my fights these days with the hero aren't even, like, real fights where I need to even contend with him. This is real, which I kind of like. I enjoy this sometimes. Like, actually having to contend with him and dodge his moves and treat him like an actual villain. Most of the time, I just kick his ass in, like, 3 seconds. We have iframes here, not even just on our Succubus. We have him on our Reaper as well. So I can actually use Reaper here. See? Now we have Succubus for damage, which is better than you'd think. Swap, get a last second soul on the fucking meatball. That thing has a soul, I suppose. Oh. Okay, here comes a grab. There it is. Oh! Oh! I always forget about the siphon after the grab. That happens to me all the time. I think he didn't get to siphon me there because he was Succubus. If he had not been Succubus, he would have gotten me there. We kept our last resistance, though, so maybe undeservedly so with that siphon that he did there. But however, a win's a win, dude. I take these and put them right in my pocket. But I got a lot to say about this run. Very strange. Let's go. Very strange run indeed. So, that was an odd one. I don't know why it was as weak as it was. Probably, maybe spread out strategies like the crit stuff wasn't super ideal. Not on a Reaper run. Reaper's like raw damage. You go raw damage. A lot of the stuff about this run was nice though. Like this is nice. This is nice. Like these are raw damage, raw damage, raw damage, raw damage, raw. That's more go-getter, but it's still damage. Raw damage, raw damage. Then we have like this that are contributing towards something else. However, the Reaper just has raw damage anyway, like, because he's Reaper. He doesn't need all of his item slots to be dedicated to raw damage. Could have also been the abilities, but I tried to get rid of those. The game just wouldn't fucking let me. Anyways, I mean, the run was still good and fun, and it was enjoyable, but just very oddly hard. Did not expect this to be as hard as it was. You get Act 1 Reaper and you're like, it's time to cruise, baby. But no. Constant fear of our lives. Lost our lives against the Act 3 adventurers. Almost completely lost in that fight too. That was a very hard fight. But like for so long, this run was struggling with its items. Which is just goes to show like, sometimes you just don't get lucky. Or even sometimes you get unlucky. Like you only need moderate luck to, you know, focus the strategy I focus. Which is like skull shards focused runs. And we just did not get lucky. We pulled it together at the end, but even then, just not in a way like this should have been the Reaper run, but more than like it was certainly Dark Paladin's run. However, y'all know I'm gonna clickbait that shit with the Reaper. You know what's gonna happen. And it's gonna be the most OP shit, even though I don't know how I'm gonna title this episode. It was a fun episode though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. Now I get to turn my fan back on and not roast in my room because, you know, I can't record with my fan on. It'd pollute the audio. So I have to just sit in here and roast like a pig in my like 90-degree room. It's great. Love it. Anyways, I'm done here. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.